Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode of Ask Me Anything. And today I want to share with you this mom hack that's been boosting my productivity, and it can work for you too. And by the way, this is day 23 of my 90-day go live journey. Each day, I'm taking you with me. You'll get a front row seat to the real, unfiltered moments of my business and life. We'll share the wins, the challenges, and everything in between. Nice. So I'm using this intro for the first time. For those of you who are tuning in live or on the replay, I always ask, like, let me know where you guys are tuning in from so we know how global we are. I'm Katrina. By the way, if this is the first time you're seeing me, I love what I do. I help ambitious working moms make life-changing money online. I'm coming to you live from Toronto here at my gym's co-working space. I'm inside a phone booth again, so I think the audio here is pretty good. It's quiet. It's literally like a phone booth without the phone. So this is how it looks like. Like literally, I'm just spinning my chair, and that's the co-working space. So this is actually, you see this? If you need to take a private call, you're in the right place. This booth is for phone calls and sharing secrets only. I'm sharing secrets with you guys just to respect the others as well. And then after this, I'm going to go back there. I'm here at the gym. I've been consistent. I'm proud of myself. I want to inspire you, fellow moms out there. This is my fourth day straight going to the gym every single day. And by the way, yes, I've been working online for more than 5 years now. I was able to quit my job at the investment firm 4 years, sorry, 19 months into the business. I'm actually celebrating my fourth year of being boss free. Oh my gosh, I just realized. There you go. So let's dive on in. By the way, there you go. So I've seen. So here in this Ask Me Anything, I do this every now and then. This is your opportunity to connect with me, ask me your questions. Here we get to talk about life, business, anything, everything in between. So how it works is you can ask me questions on the comment section live, or if you're feeling a bit shy, yes, you can send me a DM so I can address that as much as I can. I'll do that for you. Okay. And recently, yeah, not really recently, but this is already like day 23. So there you have it. So we will be talking about this, the mom hack boosting my productivity, and it can work for you too, whether you're a mom, you're a dad, or not. Okay. And that's what I've been realizing. So we will dive on in. What do you think? Any guesses? Any guesses? I love doing this because it's really making my days more productive. Because here we go. Let's dive on in. What's the answer to this? It's this one: working out or going to the gym. If you cannot go to the gym like me physically here, I have more flexibility now. You can just work out from where you are, like from home, or if you have a home gym in the basement, or if you're living in a condo, if your condo has a gym, go there, or even just in your living room, pop up like a YouTube yoga, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15-minute yoga, or a high intensity workout, anything that will get your body moving. Why? Because for me, number one, it gives me that energy boost, right? Um, for obvious reasons, because you're moving your body. I love what Tony Robbins would always say. It's always like, with the movement in your body, it sets the tone. When you move, if you're feeling like you're in a slump, try moving your body, like even just jumping, or breathing, breathing in, breathing out, give some movement to your body, or just pull your push and pull your hands up like that. It will change your mood immediately when you move your body. So obviously the sweat. I love doing hot yoga here. I did try cycling and like the other high intensity exercises. Yeah, they're good, but for me, I like it. I don't like it's like too fast. I get so tired easily. But don't get me wrong, the hot yoga, the power flow, it's like a cardio yoga. Although yes, the movements are slow, but actually when you move like super slow, it's like really fat burning. So it's like I'm sweating like a pig yesterday. Uh, but I love it. Like, when you're starting out, it feels like, oh my gosh, is this going to be hard? And then when you're in the middle of it, oh my gosh, why did I sign up for this? But as soon as it's like slow down and cooling down, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so thankful that I signed up for this. So, those faces of it's like acceptance, questioning your life's decision when you signed up for a really hard workout, but then you're grateful that you did at the end of it. So definitely an energy boost. Okay, and then for me, this is also a really good thing because it sets the tone for the day. If I'm being more intentional about the activities in my day, like what activities should be like priority, where when my energy is up, I'm a morning person, so my energy's up, my creativity, like it's my mind is clear and alert in the morning, and it wanes down towards the afternoon. So you have to know your body. If you're a night owl, then make sure you do your most productive, like productivity, most productive and energy consuming tasks towards like those times that you are really more energetic. You have that, you're in the zone. Yeah, so for me, when I begin my day thinking, okay, I need to go to the gym, so I become more intentional. I wake up earlier than usual, or early for me is like 5:30. I try to be, my goal is like be on the bed by 10, but it's usually 11, 12. But that's my goal, to have at least 7 hours of sleep, because it's really different. It gives you that different kind of energy. My mind is clearer. I can decide faster, and I work like smoothly in a calm and confident manner if I have enough rest. I think most of us do, right? So I prepare my stuff earlier. I help my husband prepare the kids to school, and then I'm able to clean the morning mess faster because I'm more intentional. Like, I have to finish this, um, because as soon as I drop off the youngest one, then I can head to the bus stop and then go here at the gym. This is like maybe just 15-20 minute bus and the subway train ride from our place. So it really sets the tone. And because when I'm already moving, it's easier. Inertia, they say, the hardest in any activity, like physical activity, is really the start. But when you get things rolling, it's so much easier to keep the momentum, rather than starting it. So when I start my day strong, it's so much easier for me to finish strong. Of course, there's like that occasional, sometimes distractions on social media. That's one of the cons of working on social media. It's so easy to get distracted. But if you're intentional with your goals for the day, the activities that you want to prioritize, the income producing activities, for example, in the business, then it makes a whole lot difference. Like, okay, because it's so easy to get distracted with messages, emails, phone calls. My one tip for you is all my apps are on silent mode. Even my social media. It might sound counterintuitive because I work on social media, but all of my notifications, the chats, everything are on silent except for phone calls from my family, like my husband, my kids. Like anytime they call, I'm just like 1 to 2 rings away, because I know if they're calling me, they need me, right? And the rest, it's on silent because I address them based on my time blockings. I am reading again and listening again to this book. It's called 12 Week Year by Brian Moran. Basically, collapsing your year into 12 week periods to make it to really achieve your goals faster. And so now one year is equivalent to just 12 weeks. And so every day counts, every moment counts, every week is like equivalent to a day right now. So I'm always a work in progress. I always say that. But it's really boosting also my productivity. Like I know I have to be intentional because we have that, you know, you realize towards the end of the year, like those are they're like year end sale, because these companies are really trying to hit those quotas when it comes to sales. And imagine having that feeling every 12 weeks in your career, in your life, in your business with regards to your goals. Imagine the urgency. And that's also like another like a refresher for me, like giving yourself the sense of urgency. Because if we have this 1 year mindset, like okay, we're excited for the new year, January, setting goals, going to the gym, and then come end of January, things fade down, and then second, third quarter pass by. We would think, okay, we still have like enough time, and then we would go crunch time again towards the end of the year. So I was like, oh yeah, that's me. So this is like I've been listening to it for more than a month now. I kind of um, pause because of all the travels and all. It's kind of hard to really monitor things when you're up out and about. But so I'm getting back into it. I think this is my third time listening to the book. I should do another go live for that. But I'm just saying it sets the tone for the day when I'm active in my peak energy working hours, and I try to squeeze in all the income producing activities, like this um, monitoring my ads, launching my ads, maybe creating a new ad. But I'm not doing that every day, because usually when I make time for that, I just set it and go. I'll just monitor it, and also responding to leads, inquiries, and of course doing go lives like this, posting, because this is how I also advertise in my ad. And this is my free ads on my business pages, on my social media pages, and this is my opportunity as well to connect with you guys, for you to know more of me, and how you can also leverage on the business that I have, and also how it can be yours as well, and help you achieve your goals and dreams as well. Okay. That is the second one before we head on to the last. Hey, Jennifer, how are you from Alberta? Merly from the UK. Oh, early. I think what time is it there? 4 p.m. in the afternoon. And for Jennifer, I think it's around 8:10. Oh, you're early. You're an early bird. Okay. So the last one is, of course, I love going to the gym and how it boosts my productivity. It's also a form of self-care. I've been wanting uh, to release weight, for quite some time now. I'm on and off the wagon. um, Consistency, yes. How I wish, that's what I'm trying. Like the consistency that I bring to my business, I've been trying to put it also in my healthcare journey, because honestly, I've this is my heaviest non-pregnant weight. Apart from the aesthetics, like I want to be able to wear, like more the clothes that I want to wear, or go to the beach more confidently, things like that. I'm confident, but it will just give you that more boost. I know, fellow moms, fellow ladies, you can relate. But more importantly, I want to have the energy for my kids, like just giving my little one a bath. And when I bend, sometimes there's aches and pains and cracks. And when I go to the gym, when I do hot yoga, I can really feel the difference. Like when I bend, I don't feel a pain anymore. Like for example, yesterday we went. I Every Wednesday we go to his swim class, my 5-year-old. And then when I help him dress up, when I like bend to to help him with his pants. I don't feel as much pain. It's not painful at all for me. So it really helps, like those stretches and the downward dog, and they call this the baby poses, things like that. So it really helps. So there you have it. So I hope that helps you. I hope that inspires you to, this is also like a self-care for us, not just for us, but also for our family, because at the end of the day, we can be working hard in our businesses, in our careers. I recently listened to a Tony Robbins masterclass, business mastery session. And one of the guests, monthly guests, mentioned that, at the end of the day, we won't have anything. We won't be able to do our businesses or careers if we don't have our bodies. So it's very important to take care of our bodies. And I was like, yeah, thanks for the reminder, right? So that's a reminder for every one of us, like especially busy working parents, busy working moms. Sometimes we we give a lot to our families, our loved ones, our work, our businesses. And at the end of the day, we have to realize that yes, we only have one body. And yeah. So I've also been fasting since Monday. I'm on and off again, but I'm trying my best. I'm doing my best. They said there's really no try. It's only do or you don't do. So I'm doing my best to stick to my fasting routine, and we'll see. I'm thinking of also maybe taking you in my health journeys to make me more accountable, because right now, I'm so far, I'm proud of myself. Day 23, I think my longest streak when going live, just like a personal challenge for myself, was last year around December. I did a 30-day go live, like just on my own. So now I think, yeah, for sure I'm gonna beat that. So let me know. I'm thinking of, yeah, doing that, uh like being more accountable with you guys, taking you in my health journey as well, of like achieving my goal weight by according to my computation, it could be like early January. So I want to take you guys with me, so maybe we can inspire each other, the ups and downs of um, wanting to release some weight, lose some weight. Especially for us moms, it's kind of, our metabolisms are different, especially when we're aging, when we have kids already. And you have, sometimes you have this energy and energy surge that you can do it all, but when we're nearing our period, everything, we just want to throw everything out. We just want to eat and eat all the sweets. I have a sweet tooth, so my husband would always joke like, "Oh my gosh, I don't know anymore if you're gonna eat with me or no." Sometimes he prepares food for me, but I won't eat it. But sometimes, so when he would assume that I would not eat, but I'm fasting, I was like, "Where's my food?" Like, I don't know anymore. I'm so confused. So I'm just so grateful. He's so patient, keeping up with me, and he's so true. Like, it's really the consistency, because I can see, like, for example, for the past few days already, I've lost a few pounds already. But I know it's a lot of water weight, because I'm fasting for like at least 16 to 20 hours. And it helped me as well in my fasting when I'm busy here at the gym working. I worked out, and then I will go back to work. I would be busy here working on, it helps me keep my mind off of food. you know because hunger comes in waves. You just need to write it out, right? And by the way, for those of you who are wondering, like, oh my gosh, Katrina is working, like, she working whole day on the business? I just have more time that I can dedicate to. There are days that I work just a few hours every day. There are days that I work more than 2 to 3 hours, definitely, like in different pockets of my time, like especially in the morning when the kids and my husband are in school at work. And then we would reconnect in the afternoon, and then I would continue things in the evening, a couple of hours, the evening, 1 to 2 hours, and then I will call it a day. Yeah, it's still building on my routine every single day as much as possible, because that is the challenge. There's also challenges when it comes to working, but working on your business, being your own boss, as they say. Because at the beginning, yes, it's like, oh my gosh, I don't have any alarms. I think first 3 months of being boss free, that's actually my, I would say, my honeymoon phase, honeymoon stage of being boss free. I can do anything. Oh my gosh, I'm so like in a high. But after that, I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm just saying now it slowly sinks in, like, oh my gosh, I need to be more accountable for myself. Right? I need to still have a routine. I need to practice that. I need to have a time blocking, like the performance time, as the 12-week year mentions, that there's that strategic time. You have to really focus on the income producing activities, and you have to have buffer blocks where you address, emails, questions, answering leads, phone calls. And there should also be breakout blocks where you take time for yourself, like, because all work and no play makes John a dull boy, right? So you have to incorporate those things. So yeah, be an entrepreneur. It's definitely is a ride of your life. It's fun. There are challenges for sure. It's like any career, but I'm loving it. And this kind of flexibility, like working from anywhere, of course, not to mention the monetary compensation is like no other that I've ever experienced, not just myself, but other business colleagues in our online community. But I'm still learning every day, 5 years now. But the more you know on something, I forgot what you call this phenomenon. Like the more you think, the more things you know, the more you realize that you don't know, something like that. And I'm embracing the journey. So I hope I'm inspiring you guys to go for your dreams. And by the way, I realized, let me see. Hey, Imelda, good morning. How are you? Cherry, hello, hello from Brampton. And from Northern Ontario, hello, Christina. Nice to see you here again. There you go. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. See you again tomorrow for another episode of our Go Live. I need to check in for my hot yoga session for today, and then I'll continue some work, also some house admin stuff. And by the way, I want to end with this. Oh, by the way, yes, it's Thursday. So if you're interested on how YouTube can make a little extra, you can start with that on the side and maybe more eventually. So every Tuesday and Thursday, we have a live webinar. This is my website over here. You can also type it on your what they call this, the web address bar, or you can click on the link in my profile here on my social media pages, KatrinaLunaUmali.com. Register with your name and email, and then you'll be receiving an email, two emails from me regarding the live info session. But right after registering, you'll also be redirected to a replay page. So you can watch that replay as soon as you're available, as in this it's your convenient time for you. In that replay, I was there as one of the panelists where I share my story, and you can hear other stories too, how this business has been changing our lives for the better, and how it can also work for you. So there you go. That's my website. If you want to catch the live one, 8 p.m. Eastern every Tuesday and Thursday. And feel free to connect with me if you have any questions as well. Okay, I want to end with this, and I'm also using this for the first time. I ask, wait, what is that? Where is that? There you go. I'm gonna end with this. Goals in your heart and dreams in your soul. With God's help, you'll reach your goals. So this is a version of the Ephesians 3:20. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Okay. God bless.